Hello and welcome back to Lorfat Anime Plays Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC version. I'm your host Lorfat, and in part 32 Ultima 6, the False Prophet walkthrough video, we're going into the Dungeon of Despise. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated more. In the last video, we went into the Cyclops Cave, so this time we're going into Despise. Now, please note, I am not doing that one cave nor the hero's hole. Yeah, I did a scout run. It's worth nothing there. However, for Despise, we're getting 2 items I felt that's important. So that's our main reason going there. Well, besides the protection rings or anything else. So let's not waste any more time. I'll show everybody on how to get Despise from the castle. In order to get to Despise, I don't think I say other anti-virtue dungeons. This one's one of the easiest ones. Well, actually, there's a few other ones how to get there, but inside, that's a whole different story. So, from the castle, you just want to do is go south until, of course, you hit like a crossroad or something like that. Not too hard. You got to follow a little pathway. The only thing a little bit confusing if you want to go that way is the mountains. I'll explain about that once we reach them. Think of it actually somewhat like Ultima Online. Yeah, you could use that method. We're going to go ahead and avoid the beggar. Yeah, the fake Lord British guy. So, once you get there, go ahead and go east. I advise going through this building. Oh, by the way, this is where you could definitely turn in your gold nuggets at. And believe me, these anti-virtue dungeons, there's a bunch of them. So, definitely start turning them in except for one. Yeah, that's what I heard so far is one. So, if you want to, definitely store some somewhere else in case you need them again. So, what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is go north. Just keep on going north until there's a pathway to the guard post. This is where you definitely want to be at next. So let's keep on going. There's the sign. That's a good indicator there. So let's go ahead and follow the path north. We'll definitely get there. Now, this one's easy to get to. Now, good news about that is yeah, you really just want to explore the Despise part. But if you want a real challenge for EXP grinding, there is the left side. We're going to go on the right side mainly for the video today. We're not going to go on the left because that's the hero's way. There's no loot, and there's another cave, if I remember right, that cave does lead to Jellum. But I advise using the Orb of Moons for that. That's the easier way to get there. Yeah, it's not like the other Ultimas, though. You have to get a ship and such. So we'll just keep on going north until we hit the mountains. There's the guard post. We're close by the mountains, so this is a good indicator there, too, as well. So there you go. Once you touch the mountains, you definitely want to do is go east. It's kind of like going east and north until you find another pathway, and you'll definitely make it. If you need some help, definitely use the gemstones. Mapping's a little bit iffy in this game compared to the other Ultimas. I will say that's my only big critique about the items is the gems. Yeah, it doesn't do a good job showing the map. The other Ultimas, they show a great job of that, well, especially 5. So, we're going to go east. Once in a while I've been north. Go ahead and do so. Now we're in the forest. We're going to go north. So, let's go ahead and do that. We're looking for another pathway that'll lead west. That'll get us exactly into the mountains deeper. So, we'll go east and north until we find that pathway. Yeah, like I said before, it's kind of reminds you of Ultima Online. For those of you who played it. If you didn't play it, it's a classic MMO. PC only, but it's real fun. So let's keep on going. There you go. Let's keep on going at it. Now, I'm only going to go through this dungeon once. If I need anything else, I'll go off screen. I'll definitely get a few items. There's actually 2 main items I want to get besides your normal rings because I feel like those are important. One is the fishing pole and the other one is the raft. Yeah, in other words, it's I think boat-like item you could get away stealing. I should have stole the skiff too because I heard later on you could steal that as well. Yeah, it's another reason why you should definitely take it without losing karma. It's one of the few areas in the game you could do things bad and get away with it, basically. So we're still going east and north around the mountains. That's what we're looking for. And I think I almost overshot it. Yeah, I think I did. So if you see this, that means you almost overshot it. So go back like I am. And at this time, there should be a pathway. It looks like it's skinny. Your party could fit through it. So definitely go west, then you go north, go a little pathway, you're at Despise. Yeah, you're going to have to get ready for Despise. This is not an easy dungeon. Well, it's actually one of the easiest anti-virtue dungeons, but still. Do not take these dungeons too lightly. Just trust me. Oh, there's one advice I'm going to go ahead and give. Make sure you have swamp boots, obviously. Another advice is make sure you have your two-handed sword. I left that, I say, in the castle. Yeah, you'll see why, though. Still, you can improvise for weapons and such. It'll help you out greatly. So this is a short pathway. It'll definitely lead you to the anti-virtue dungeon Despise. It's the opposite of, if I remember correctly, Compassion. Yeah, it looks like it's an open way, but you're almost there anyways. So follow the pathway west, and eventually it'll be like another way. You'll definitely make it. So let's make sure I do this right. And if you see a cave that looks like it's very scary, you're there. Yeah, start getting used to these caves from here on out, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. This time, let's go south. It'll lead me to even another pathway, and that should definitely get me to it. So let's make sure I do this right. Now, Shimino tells you there's something to the west. That means you're really close. So definitely listen to him. Now let's make sure I do this correctly. I have Shimino using the gemstones. Oh, I use most of them up from, I think, the Cyclops Cave. Okay, you go south, and then you go west, follow the pathway. You're into, you guessed it, Despise. Yeah, you have to get used to that. This is better than Deceit, though. Next episode, you're going to see me having issues getting there. Okay, there's some bats. Let's see if it... Oh, okay, that's not good. You attack me. You get zapped with the lightning wand. Oh, yeah, I have some fun with it. Yeah, consider me like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, one of those movies. I think it was Dogman with the car. Yeah, it's me with the wands. And look at that. If you go up ahead, there's your entrance to Despise. It looks really scary, so let's go ahead and look at it. Thostyle, see a dungeon. Let's make sure we do it right. Use your sextant. The coordinates is 12 north, 7 east if you want to go that way. With the gemstone, this is what you should be at this time. If you see a map like this, like mine, you made it. Congratulations. So let's go into Despise and kick some serious booty inside. Wish me good luck, everyone. Welcome to Despise, the opposite of, you guessed it, Compassion. So this dungeon, what we're going to go ahead and do is take the right path. We're not going to take the left path. That'll lead you to the hero's hole and this other cave. Yeah, we're going to avoid that. I did 2 test runs on it, and yeah, it was not pretty. Yeah, also took me some tries to get here as well. So my advice is definitely take all the gold nuggets. They'll get you a lot of gold. Each gold nugget, if you turn in, is 10 pieces of gold. And if I remember correctly, there's over, if I think it is, 30 gold nuggets. That's about 300 gold. That's quite a lot you could do with that, of course, in this game. Well, actually, you buy a ship and such too, especially in Minok. We'll grab that. There you go. Let's keep on going. Mysis, there could be your enemies as well. Again, I'm going to wait till they attack me. Once they do, it's go time. Now, there's the stairs. This will lead you to Despise Level 2A. There's 2 paths in Despise. There's B and A. They're separated into 2 sections. I decided to do that. Now, let's go down the ladder, get everybody down there. And, oh, wow, Katrina went real quick down. Now, we're at Despise Level 2A. We'll go ahead and grab that. There's very few traps here. That's the good news. It's not like Deceit. Oh, yeah, that's a very evil dungeon. That's for the next video, by the way. So, keep on going through this narrow pathway. Let's do it. Great idea to bring a bunch of reagents as well. If you want to be real serious, go ahead and get some use staffs, put explosion on it, kill spell on it, mass kill, you name it. Now, some people put mass invisibility on and just went invisible through the entire dungeon. I might not do that. I might do it later on in one of them, but oh well. Up ahead will be some Reapers. This should be too hard at all. We did it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Those Reapers, we destroyed. So that's very good news. Let's check it out. Now, for the most part, Reapers do not have anything. Bad news is you cannot move the bodies because they're like trees. They're stuck in the ground. They're really annoying in Ultima 4 and 5, especially 4. I had nightmares over them. Yeah, those big nightmares. Still, I'm glad I did destroy them. So let's see here. Let's go this way. We're going to go ahead and keep on going and definitely make sure I use different paths. Our next destination is actually level 3B. You know, we could go to 3A, but 3B, it's just like one section off of level 3. Yeah, Despise is split into, of course, 3 levels, and there's like each half for each levels. Yeah, that's how it rolls. Yeah, it's not like the other dungeons, but still, it gives you that nice Ultima Online feel for those of you who definitely play Ultima Online. So let me see. Yeah, by the way, it's a little bit of a slowdown because sometimes there's enemies spawning and or loading, so yeah, you have to deal with it. And besides, I put DOSBox on its original format, which is 1000 CPU cycles. If I would have did 3K, there would have been some issues about it. Yeah, loading would have been a lot faster, but I'm going to play caution, especially with DOSBox, even though it's a great thing. So just go the pathway like I did. You should definitely reach Despise Level 3B. Alright, everybody get down. Wow, Katrina is moving fast in this video. Now we made it to level 3B of Despise. So we're almost halfway through this dungeon. All we have is, let's see if I remember right, 2B and 3A. 3A is going to be the longest one. I'll tell you that. I might as well get this one out of the way now, since I'll do the other one last. Now, I'm going to try to look for a certain item. If I remember correctly, I think it is the fishing pole first. It should be down here somewhere. And the other one is a raft. After that, it's just all bonus loot. I have not figured out yet on how to exactly get certain loot from behind stalagmites and such. I know from grades I could send Sherry in, or I say Porcullis's. I could send the cute little mouse in too. Alright, so that side is there. Yeah, one of my trial runs, I actually did get lost. The trial run was from an hour and a half to 2 hours. That includes the hero's hole. I did try out. Yeah, I still did get the way right for, I should say, definitely Despise. As for Deceit, I did a lot of trial runs too, and yeah, I got lost on all of them on the way there. Now, still, we're going to go ahead and just look around. Looking for any bodies, anything to loot. Okay, what is that? I think that is a mug. Or look like a cockroach or something like that. No, it's a mug. Yeah, that's a useless item. Don't take it. You can't sell it. Oh, wow, there's some gemstones. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few of these. Grab that as well. I'll give Shimino some more. Nice thing after this video. Let's grab that. Oh, wow, look at these golden nuggets. I'm going to be able to make a lot of money. Yeah, great idea to do all these dungeons, even Deceit as well, because the worst you get out of it is just gold nuggets. I mean, that's not better than, of course, farming underneath Castle Britannia, but still. It's like once in a lifetime for Ultima, I say, 6. Definitely try all the anti-virtue dungeons, see how much of those all changed. Yeah, I like to do all those. Unfortunately, I think the Stygian Abyss, that went bye-bye, except for Ultima 9, I think it was. And I think it was Doom. I'm not sure if it did come back. I'm hoping it does. Yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite dungeons of the Ultima series. That was a very brutal dungeon, but if you respect Doom, Doom will respect you. Simple as that. Oh yeah, watch out. There's live volcano underneath this dungeon, so definitely get away from the blast radius or you will suffer quite a bit of damage. Okay, let's try to go closer. I think I could definitely grab it. I'll see if I can. There you go. We're getting some gold nuggets. So this is good news. We're making some nice money. Yeah, definitely visit the banker. She's very friendly. If you type the word exchange, she'll exchange your gold nuggets. I'll tell everybody once again. So that's 1 gold nugget equals 10 pieces of gold. All right, let's go ahead and keep on exploring. Definitely by crossing this bridge. I am very curious on what's on the other side of this bridge. Okay, that's good to know. Mongbats. So there are Reapers, Mongbats. Let's see what else I could try to remember. Various undead. That's skeletons, headless, wolves, corpses. And let's see here. Oh yeah, I heard about Hydra. Hadn't seen it. Sea serpents. I think they're giant squids. I am not sure. And finally, the silver serpent. In fact, it is the first one. They're giant snakes. They're not like dragons, thank goodness, but they have a lot of hit points. Their experience points is great, though. I could try to get Katrina to level up on those, but I don't have enough time. Oh yeah, I think there's Cyclopses here as well. I might be wrong. So let's keep on going. Oh wow, things are starting to slow down. Oh man. I'm sorry I'm sounding excited, but when a Wombat gets drugged down by a corpser, that's great. So we're going to go ahead and go north, see what is definitely there. Oh, wow. Man, this gives me some UO vibes. I mean, first time I faced a Wombat, I was like, oh boy. Now I just treat them as cockroaches, just stomp on them. Even the ones at Haven. Yeah, I played over the years on and off. And ever since it went free to play, I think. Oh, it did went to free to play. Alright, nothing there. That is blocked off a little bit north. That's a dead end anyways. Let's check the other side. Yeah, good idea to check this out. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and see what we could definitely get. Alright, nothing else is there. Oh, by the way, if I remember correctly about Wombats, they were about to make an appearance in Ultima 10. That would have been another MMO. It would have been more like EverQuest, but then what happened was EA closed Origin and then canceled the game. After its, I think it was also a combination of sales and decline of, well, I think it was the sales of Ultima 9. I think after a few months or so, instead of selling like hotcakes, it went downhill on that. And I think it was also subscriber numbers in Ultima Online. Also, I think it was saving costs by just keeping Ultima Online playing. It's still going strong though, Ultima Online, but it would have been nice seeing how Ultima 10 was. I think virtues were based on some of the classes from 4 though. I'm sure of it or something like that. It would have been neat trying it out though, but oh well, it's ancient history. Also, they had Ultima 2 that was advertised in Ultima 9. That got canceled as well. I think they said they didn't want to be confused between both Ultimas. And my advice was, yeah, don't force Origin to put a game that's about to be canceled. Anyways, there's going to be some combat. This shouldn't be too hard at all. We did it. We killed a whole bunch of Wombats and anything else in our way. So that's good. Besides, I'm not searching anything because those gold nuggets, that's enough for me. If I really do need gold, I'll just go underneath Castle Britannia and go ahead and farm that way. So let's go ahead and see. Go in solo mode. Oh man, this poor dude just died. Let's check it out. Okay, dead body, sword, wooden shield, leather helm, swamp boots, perfect. Lockpicks, perfect. Gem, torch, loaf of bread, jar, a honey, a powder keg, a fishing pole, and ring of regeneration. We found the fishing pole. We'll take the ring as well. I'm going to go ahead and move this powdered keg because I feel like it's... Yeah, I already have enough of those. Besides, I have 15 more in the Cyclops cave. Yep, that's right, folks. I have more of those. Let's move that over. Let's move that. Pliers are useless. Honey, that's food, but I don't need it. If I need bread, I could go ahead and buy it. Yeah, there's a nice guy that looks like Dr. House at that place in Britain. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, the baker. Okay, we'll definitely get some swamp boots. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few extras. Because if I'm going to go ahead and replace Katrina, I'm going to make sure I have a perfect party member to do so. Hopefully I find that said party member. If not, I'll probably go off screen before the series ends to get Katrina level 8. So, we got one of our goals already. That is the fishing pole. Now, I don't know why it's there, but it's odd with the fishing pole being there. I think there's some water there. I think the dude was trying to fish and then went to the wrong spot. Or he fished up north and there were some sea serpents and other nasties in the water that got him big time, or her. We don't know who the person is, male or female. That person's dead. That person is also fertilizer. I'm just definitely saying, oh wow. Look like the Mongbats are having a rematch against a troll. Oh wow. Yeah, that's some kind of Doom-like rivalry there. Trolls versus Mongbats. If there was also Ultima Online, one troll could kill about 50 Mongbats. I'm just saying. And besides, they're fun to kill in Ultima Online as well. Now, trolls were very fun to kill in Dungeon Dragon games, the early ones, because if they're down, you had to be real quick at using fire or acid against them. If not, they pop right back up. Learn that mistake in Baldur's Gate 2 and Icewind Dale, and then I quickly down them after a while. Now, Neverwinter Nights 1, Darkness Over Daggerford, the current series I'm playing, they do that as well, but I was well prepared with fire explosives. Seriously, I was. So there'll be combat up ahead, so let's go ahead and clear this area out. So after a while, what I did was explore a little bit. There was another set of combat. It was mice. Yeah, you heard that right. And oh yeah, I forgot about you. There you go. It's dead. It's fertilizer. Now it's part of Despise. Now in about a few hundred years. Oh wait, that's the other shard. Forgot Ultima Online's a different world than, of course, the original Ultima series. Yeah, consider it a multiverse. Anyways, the Ultima Online shards, it would have been part of a display for other players to look and gawk at. Look, there's a whole bunch of dead mice here. Look like some adventurers already arrived here. Everybody else is going to be saying the same thing, or use the mice as an ambush point to kill some other players, though. So we'll go ahead and go back. We'll get back to Despise 2A. We're really done. Oh, let's get away from that volcano. That's active. Think of it as Dante's Peak. There's the stairs. We'll go down. Now we're going to go ahead and get to, you guessed it, 3A. So that was 3B. 3B's done. So see you all down at Despise Level 3A. Now that we are back, so let's go ahead and go a different pathway. And let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. For some reason, that gold did disappear. That was odd. Let's go ahead and take it. I'm going to try to take it. Be careful. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. Must be many enemies up ahead. That shouldn't be too hard. I got my wand of lightning. I got 2 of them, in fact. I get to fry some foes. Yeah, I'm going to have fun with that. Flat 30 damage. That is really nice. Now, if you see a little black indent on the ground, those are corpses. I might from time to time try to sniper them. Yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and try that. Up ahead be some foes. This shouldn't be too hard at all. And here we go. Now, that was a swarm of insects. Yep. But I'm healing debris for good measure. Now, if I remember correctly, each circle, the cost depends on how many points that circle is. So if it's 8 circle, it costs 8 magic points to cast that circle spell. If it's circle 1, it'll cost 1. Since I say great heal, since it is the circle 4 spell, it costs me 4. And believe me, from time to time, it's good. Also, if you use up too much magic points, you have to slug through it until you get 8 back. Yeah, I think you regenerate magic points depending on your character level. So I get to regenerate 8 magic points so many steps. Now the end, I'll rest that up. I don't think camping does now. Yeah, it's not exactly like Ultima 5 though. That was really nice. But the randomness wasn't for level up to find Lord British. However, you could die and then level up again, get your stacks maxed out. That was pretty cool. So let's keep on going. Okay, there's some more insects, so there'll be some enemies up ahead. Quite a few, so I'm going to let combat go for a while. I'm going to go through 2 or more sets of enemies. I will return when everything is dead. Wish me good luck. Now, first it was insects, then after a little break, that was undead. Now, this way should definitely lead you to Despise Level 3A. Let's go ahead and do the deepest path on Path A. This is biggest level, so I'm going to try to look for Despise Level 2B stairs next. That's going to be my next goal. Welcome to Despise Level 3A, the biggest level, I should say, definitely in this dungeon. I'm not counting Hero's Hole or that other cave that leads you to Jellum. And yeah, there's a lake there, a giant one. Now, we're looking for a raft. This raft we could carry around. Now, for some reason, it doesn't work when I go to Shame, because I have a gut feeling that I will have to have a raft or a skiff. If the raft doesn't work, I'll probably go off screen and get the skiff from here. You could take either the skiff or the raft. Now, bad news is this. I'm going to go ahead and say it. You're going to need a lot of weight on your character to carry it. Have someone like to pre-carry it. So, yeah, you definitely want to assign people to carry certain things like that. Now, there's a free skiff here. Again, they'll play the, I think, Ultima 6 C music. That's the same thing as 5, with the other versions minus the PC version. Unless you got Pix's Ultima Patcher. Yeah, there's a link in the description for that if you're playing Ultima 5. They'll add music there, which is great. So let's keep on going. And oh, by the way, the music's from either the Atari version or the Amiga version. So let's get off here and check this way. Now, hopefully we do find the raft. After this, it's just going to be a bonus round for loot and, of course, gold nuggets. Yeah, I'm going to be making a lot of gold. Yeah, I'll probably exchange all of Dupree's gold nuggets in between dungeon episodes as well. I'll probably have to do is look for any more gold nuggets somewhere else. Alright, that is empty. Nothing is there. So let's keep on going. Oh good, I still have charges on my lightning wand. There you go. Oh boy. Great. Spider webs. That means giant spiders are nearby. And that's an indicator I have to go around. Yep, let's go ahead and get back on the skiff. Yeah, that's the skiff I'm definitely using. So let's go ahead and grab this. Let's be a little bit careful as well. Now, this is a good dungeon. I'm really enjoying it. It's a little bit long, but you know what? I don't care. You can get yourself lost in dungeons like this. That is really good. That means this is a really good RPG game. Most of the Ultima series ones, they're really great at that. You get yourself lost in dungeons like this, and then enjoy yourself, no matter how easy or hard it is. It's old school RPG playing, especially from the 80s, and in this case from the 90s. Yet this started in 1990, which was cool. So we'll keep on going. Once we arrive on shore, there'll be some giant spiders. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Think of it as the spider cave. We're gonna exterminate those spiders. Yeah, in fact, they'll be part of the tour in Despise. So let's go ahead and have some fun by slaying them all. I'm going to go ahead and say this. Do not use your wand charges to take out the webs. In fact, if you have someone like Dupree or Shimino in your party, switch to them to take out the webs. I think I got way too cocky. Yeah, you're going to see that big time. Yeah, I got a little bit overconfident because I was doing so well in this dungeon. Because of that, yeah, you'll see coming up later on the video on the how many charges I'm going to lose on all my wands. I should have probably brought my fire wands, but probably again I'll waste those charges as well. But still, it was fun doing this though. Look at it. I'm just shocking every single web and get rid of it though. You gotta have fun in classic I think old school games like this. I mean, come on. Just have stupid fun like that. Well, actually have stupid fun in any video games. Oh wow, this is a very tough web. Oh man, this is a poor dude. Oh, however, there's the raft. Oh yeah, we'll definitely use that. There you go. Web broken. This is good news. Let's do that again. And there you have it. Let's try it one more time. And there. Oh wow. I'm breaking all the webs here. This is really cool. And there. Okay, a few more. That should definitely do it. We'll get the raft. I'll have to check the weight. Now, in order to check the weight on objects is simply the look button. That's the L button. Or the eye icon. I prefer the L one because that's much more better to do. Oh man, this dude must have been really webbed up, or dudette, or it's a fuzzy. Oh yeah, that's a reference to Ultima 3. Watch my series on that. So let's go ahead. Why did I pick Sherry? Let's look at Julia, see if she can pick it up. The toll is too heavy. Okay, let's look why. That is 15 stones. She is not that. So let's go ahead and start advancing to the next party member. Alright, Blaine, that's not it. Okay, I have Shimino or Dupree to do it. I'm going to have Dupree to do it. Dude, you're up. You're my Wrath Man. Yeah, at this point in the game, you have to start, if there's any heavy objects, have certain party members carry it. Since Dupree is a paladin, he's a very strong character. Unfortunately, cannot cast any spells, but still he's very strong. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Another powder keg. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that all there. Screw it. I have enough gold anyways. I have enough gems. I have enough torches. I have enough arrows. If I need more arrows, I could definitely get it from this fine woman. She always sells them in Britain. Yeah, it's the only place she sells them at, but still, she's great at that. She'll sell me some nice arrows for all my party members. Yeah, she should be rich by now because I've been leveling up on my character, especially with the bow and arrow users. And I always visit her to restock on arrows. So let's get on the skiff and look for an island. Now this island will lead you to Despise 2B this time. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to 2B. Yeah, we're covering everything much as we can. On the right side, Despise. The left side is Hero's Hole. The trial run of that was absolutely nothing. Okay, let's check here if it's there. So I'm just going to go ahead and search. I thought it was over here at the time, but I forgot one of my runs. It was on an island. Yeah, I know. I was so much stoked in this Despise, and then what happened was I forgot about it here. It was not here. I mean, still, you came from Ultima Online, then you came from the other Ultima games. You're good to see Despise, especially you came from 1, 2, 3, and then when they start with the anti-virtue dungeons in 4 and 5, and then you went through Despise twice. You want to see, what did they change in this? You're like stoked to see the changes. I'm stoked to see the changes right now, actually. I'll be honest. I love this version of Despise. It is really fun. Now, 4 was a basic Despise. 5 was a fun version. This one was a really fun version with the optional option of going through the Hero's Hole. Also, this dungeon is optional too, but I said, you know what, screw it. You gotta do all the anti-virtue dungeons. I mean, come on, this is Ultima, especially in Ultima 6. So let's keep on looking. I think the island is there somewhere. And look at that. There are the stairs down to, you guessed it, to 2A, or up to 2A. Well, actually, that's 2B. 2B. Yeah, not the character 2B, but Despise level 2B. So let's go on up. Oh, wow. Everybody's moving, including Katrina as well. She's really fast. Now we're officially at Despise level 2B. So let's keep on exploring until we're done here, and then we'll get back to 3A to finish up exploring the rest of that level. Now I could definitely get out here via Orb of the Moons because there's no ship or anything like that. If I have to use a ship or something like that, then most likely I have to definitely, guess to everyone, go back through the way I came from. That's why I do not have to. Alright, oh, wait a second. There are some rings here. I think there are some rings here. I am sure of it. Yeah, there is. Okay, I still have to figure out how to get a ring behind those rocks. I have to make sure I have to get a diagonal. Okay, let's see here. Let's check this out. I'm just checking right now which one I could do. I'm going to go ahead and try a trick telekinesis. And let's do that and see if I can get through it. Okay, that is blocked off. I think I tried explosion. That didn't work. However, I could definitely grab some things diagonal, so that is good news. Unfortunately, there's no way around. I think this is one of those got you moments. Yep, you heard me right. At least I did get a regeneration ring and a visibility ring. That is very good. I might do a few ways. If I have to go in the desert, I might send my main character, pop one of these rings on, and then have my kill wand and start killing dragons like crazy with it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think you get popped out of invisibility if you do an action. I'm not certain. But that'll be cool if I do an action and I don't get popped out of invisibility. That'll be great. I'll have to try it out though. I mean, there's so many ways you get to do things in Ultima 6. There are some ways that people do things that are normally you don't do at all. Yeah, this is what I read. I heard some people definitely used explosion wands or took those power cakes, start chucking them at foes. Some people went through entire dungeons with massive visibility. Yeah, I definitely watched one time a long time ago interviews about the Ultima series. Another thing is, well, if I remember correctly, people sludged through it without magic. People went through it with magic only by sending the avatar over, which was cool. Still, you could do so many things in this game, which is great. Okay, let's see here. Man, there is a mouse or something like that. There you go. You get fried. Look at that crispy critter. Now it's part of the tour for Despise. Not the Ultima Online version, but still, it's part of the tour. Thank me for that later on. Still, that's not bad level. I got 2 rings already. That's worth it, especially those invisibility rings. So let's see here. Let's keep on going north. There you go. Let's check everywhere else before we definitely go back. Then go on our skiff. Great news, everyone. That skiff will still be there, but my advice is this simply. I'm going to go ahead and say at this time. I would definitely advise, if I remember correctly, not to leave a dungeon because wherever that skiff is, it'll stay at. So you might lose access to a boat unless you have another skiff with you and such. Let's check. Okay, that's the stairs back. We're not going to go there. I think there is a bridge there. Oh, wow, there is another skiff. Oh, that is very convenient. Oh, that is really cool. So let's go ahead and go north, see if there's anything else there. If there's nothing else there, I'll go back. But still, it's always worth looking anyways. Wait a second. I see something there. Oh, those are fountains. Get away from those fountains. They're not like the ones you definitely drink. And if I remember correctly, Ultima 3 and 4, especially 4. Yeah, they're the types that if you get too close, you might take steam damage. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of business now. Now, that was a fun fight. I went through a gauntlet that was, well, mini gauntlets. Anyways, let's go ahead and check everything out before we definitely get back, you guessed it, Despise Level 3A. We'll finish off exploring that. That'll probably be the last part of the video, was exploring Despise. Yeah, this is over an hour. Start getting used to that with these videos on the channel for dungeons, or I say more like anti-virtue dungeons, or anything else that is really important. Yeah, if something else coming up that's important related to the story, yeah, spec over an hour for that, definitely. I want to make sure I tie everything up together, no more parts. Felt like myself that was a big mistake I did with the catacombs, but it was fun though, the catacombs. I mean, come on. And that rune of, I think, honesty was great too. So let's definitely get across, get back to, you guessed it, level 3A. We'll say goodbye to Despise Level 2B. Bye. Thank you. That was really fun. The 2 rings were absolutely worth it. So let's get everybody on down. Oh wow, Katrina's moving real fast too. Now we're back at Despise Level 3A. Oh good, the skiff's still there. Yep, see, I told you the skiff is still there. So we'll explore the rest of this before we leave. And we'll put this in a nice safe place where we can access it at any time. Yeah, great idea to do so. I think I'm going to put it southward because it could go around the lake. Yeah, I love this lake. It's very cool. Oh yeah, still the ship music when you go on a ship. And that's very nice for Despise as well. Too bad it would have been different music. It would have been cool if it would have been in a dungeon, but oh well. I love the music in this game. Yeah, for those of you who play, I think, Ultima 1 through 5, definitely 5 on the PC or IBM. Yep, no music, but this is real nice. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and check this out. I got plenty of gems. Oh, wow. That is really cool. Look at that. That is nice. So let's go ahead and go south. There you go. We'll keep on going. Hopefully we'll find some foes. We'll maim, murder, and destroy them. We'll get some loot though, or try to get some loot. Let's check this out. Oh wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, this is like a big maze-like area. Not like a real maze, but still it feels like one. I'm gonna try to see here. I'm gonna go through everywhere, look for any loot on the ground, and or gold nuggets. So I have about 3,700 gold pieces on my main character, thanks to the gold nuggets. I'll get some extra gold that way. I'll go off screen definitely because I have a feeling I have enough for a ship to buy. Yeah, I'm getting one in Minoc. Same thing as a skip with that as well. And also use that you guess to everyone to definitely travel. Yeah, anywhere. I'm going to put that ship at Moonglow off screen. So let's keep on going. Keep at it. We'll do some more exploring. Yeah, this maze is starting to remind me of, I think it was Final Fantasy 1. Well, actually, this whole dungeon gives me that Final Fantasy 1 Earth dungeon feel to it. Minus the giants, though. Yeah, the pixel remaster, they got rid of them. Yeah, Square Enix, yeah, that sucked, man. I love those giants to farm. Anyways, there'll be some foes up ahead. Real easy. No giants, unfortunately. Oh wow, that was easy. Oh, wait a second. Let me see here. Okay, let there be light. I have a feeling I'm starting to run out of magic points. Oh well, that's the adventure of it. There you go. If it starts to get real bad, I might have to get a wand, put 10 charges of greater light on it. Yeah, you could do that with wands in Ultima 6, which is totally rad. And by the way, that is a game on the NES. So let's check, and I'm going to go back to the topic while I'm exploring of the Earth Cave and Giants. I farmed those suckers like crazy in the original version. You know how many lows I got before I discovered the Peninsula Power in Final Fantasy 1, the OG version? A lot of gold and a lot of experience, and that was fun killing them as well. Unfortunately, the Pixel Remastered version got rid of that. I'll have to play it one day. I'll probably play a Steam version on that, definitely. So let's keep on exploring. We'll definitely eventually reach that Silver Serpent. It has its own room. You could call it the boss of the dungeon. It's not really the boss of the dungeon, but still, just think about that. If I remember right as well, Silver Serpent started to appear in Ultima 6, which is really cool. And if I also remember correctly, there's only one left in the world by the time I got to Ultima 9. Yeah, I guess a-holes like me kept on killing those suckers. Yeah, well, also adventurers as well too. Well, actually, just one a-hole me and a whole bunch of adventurers decided to kill them for EXP and also for fun as well too. But they're pretty cool though, I'll say. They're not like dragons though, thank goodness though. So we'll keep on going. Hopefully there's no problems, but if it is, I'll tell everybody about it. Coming up ahead will be a long battle. Wouldn't be too hard at all. I will return when everything's gone. Yeah, I ran into one problem. Oh, how am I going to go ahead and say this? Yeah, number one, that's bye-bye. All the charges are gone. Yeah, I went too crazy. I did a J from Jay and Silent Bob Dogma, where you crashed the car or broke it down. I did that to the one. That's toast. That's bye-bye. So, here's a tip from me. Wands, they have much more charges than the U wands that you put 10 charges max on them. However, if you run out, make sure you have yourself a nice melee weapon at hand. I was too cocky, didn't bring one at all. Oh, by the way, watch out for those. They'll spring up, so best way to get rid of them is use the vanish spell. That is really useful in this game. We'll go ahead and hit reappear as well. I'm going to see if it appears anywhere, but I think it's just location. Use vanish to get rid of these suckers, and it'll help out greatly. So let's go ahead and vanish that. Everybody else except for me and Dupree will definitely go through the one that I just vanished. See, there you go. No more traps. See, Dupree and I only take damage. There's your Silver Serpent. Let's go ahead and wreck it. We'll get rid of that one as well too, just for safety reasons. I'll go ahead and kick this big snake's butt, and after that, I will definitely return. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try magic against it. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try the kill spell. If not, I will return after. Oh yes, I went monk mode on that silver serpent. That was great. Yeah, I had no weapon. I'm looking for a sword. I'm gonna probably look for anything at this point. I'll admit though, my fists are really strong. Then again, I have 30 strength. So if I ever want to save money, I'll just go fist mode. Just punch my foes to death. That is actually great in this game. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. Let's get back. Okay, let's definitely cast that vanish spell. Yeah, that sucked that kill didn't work. So I guess kill has some limitations. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna go ahead and say this as well. Oh, great, wrong spell. That kill will not work against demons. Oh wait, that was right spell. Now there'll be a corpser in the room. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it once I get in at a certain point. So I'm definitely use this character as bait. Oh wow, there are 3 of them. So I'm gonna vanish. I should be able to fight back. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this room out. Afterwards, I'm gonna loot up some items here. No, they won't drag me down any more. Oh, wait, there are 2 more. Oh, oops. Big oops, I forgot to get rid of them. Let's move that. Come on, everybody. Yeah, this part's done. Great, everybody's not here. Oh, boy. What is going on? Hey, guys. Hey, girls. Follow me. There's nothing else here. Now, there you go. We're basically done. So I'm going to go ahead and find a nice pathway to safety. Get out of the maze and I'll get out of here. This was well worth the trip. So many rings, gold nuggets, a raft, and a fishing pole. I consider the raft and fishing pole important. I don't care. For some reason, I don't know why they left a fishing pole there. That is odd. That might be a stupid reason to get the fishing pole, but you know what? I don't care. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is see some foes, including a silver serpent. Yeah, we'll take care of that first. Yeah, the silver serpent respawns here, so if you ever need some good experience points, even though it takes longer to kill with no reward, as in golden loot, they're good foes to farm here. We did it, everyone. That's enough combat for this video. So as soon as I get out of this maze, get into a nice opening, I'll use the Order of the Moons to get to the Moongate Circle that is near Britain, the City of Compassion. Now, next video, I'll start off at Moonglow's Moongate Circle. So if you need to know how to get to Moonglow, here look at my Circle 8 spell video. There's a few videos back, or the Moonglow one where I'm getting the mantra of honesty. One of those two. Now, I would definitely say this dungeon was real fun. The rings were worth it. Definitely the gold nuggets. The fishing pole, really worth it. The raft is totally worth it. For some reason, if the raft does not work, I'll switch out the raft for the skiff. Still, I love it. So let me get to a nice opening after I cast the light spell. Oh, wow, I can still cast it. There you go. So let's get out of here. I'll definitely do a nice recap. Overall, I would definitely recommend this dungeon, especially for the fishing pole and raft. They're really important. So let's go ahead and do this, and there you go. Once I arrive, on the other side is recap time. Good thing I moved in quick. Oh, wow, everybody else is too. Okay, Katrina, come on. Move a little bit faster. I know you're always last. Even Sherry's faster than you. And, okay, finally, she did go through. So, here's a recap for this video. Now, first thing I did was I showed everybody on how to get to Despise. Very easy to get to. Next up, I went through level 1, went through the right path. Then I went to level 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B. Got a whole bunch of loot, including the fishing pole, raft, and a lot of rings. In the next Ultima 6 The False Prophet PC walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and take a boat. A fun boat trip to the Dungeon of Despise. This is it for my Ultima 6 The False Prophet PC walkthrough video, part 32, Dungeon of Despise video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'll go ahead and eat this delicious mutton.